Kiev is intensifying attacks on critical rear areas essential to Russia's military operations. The Ukrainian military has announced an assault on a significant oil terminal in Crimea that supports Moscow's war effort. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy stated that the conflict has entered a decisive phase. In a statement on social media, the Ukrainian military reported, "We have successfully carried out a raid on the enemy's offshore oil terminal in Feodosia, occupied Crimea." Both Moscow and Kiev face the challenge of sustaining a prolonged conflict that has persisted since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, with no immediate resolution in sight. The Ukrainian General Staff indicated that the oil terminal in Feodosia, located on the southern coast of the Russian-occupied Crimean Peninsula, has been instrumental in supplying fuel to the Russian military. This attack forms part of a broader strategy to diminish the military and economic capabilities of the Russian Federation. The Russian-controlled Feodosia administration reported a fire at the terminal on Monday morning, but did not specify the cause of the incident. Ukraine is now concentrating on rear areas vital to the Russian campaign as the conflict approaches its third year. To this end, it has developed long-range drones to target oil storage facilities, refineries, and weapons depots. Kiev aims to weaken Russia's ability to support frontline units, particularly in the Donetsk region, where Russian troops are attempting to expand their territory against challenged Ukrainian forces. At a press conference on Monday, the Russian Defense Ministry announced the capture of the village of Hrodivka near Pokrovsk, as Russian troops advanced towards key logistical areas. This area, which had a pre-war population of approximately 2,000, has fallen to Russian forces as they progressed toward Pokrovsk. Last week, the Ukrainian military reported a withdrawal from the mining town of Vuhledar, also in the Donetsk region, marking Russia's most significant territorial advance in recent weeks. On Sunday, President Zelenskyy stated that the war is at a precarious stage as Ukrainian troops struggle to contain Russian forces in the east and maintain territory in Russia's Kursk border region, which Ukraine seized 2 months prior. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy emphasized the need for Ukraine to exert necessary pressure on Russia to demonstrate the futility of the ongoing conflict, as stated in a video address. "We will continue to exert even greater pressure on Russia. Only through strength can we approach peace." On Monday, a series of missile strikes from Russia into Ukraine persisted. Ukrainian officials reported 3 civilian casualties overnight, including 2 brothers aged 35 and 38 in the Sumy region and a 61-year-old woman in the Kherson region. The governor of Kherson indicated that a Russian airstrike resulted in 19 injuries and destroyed an educational institution along with several residential buildings. In the Zaporizhia region, annexed by Russia in 2022, 3 individuals sustained injuries due to attacks targeting infrastructure. Furthermore, Russian forces launched multiple missiles and numerous drones overnight. The Ukrainian Air Force reported that 2 drones were intercepted in the capital. Satellite imagery revealed that debris from the intercepted missiles landed near a kindergarten. Yuri Ihnat, acting director of the communications department of the Ukrainian Air Force, confirmed that 2 Kinzhal hypersonic missiles aimed at the capital were successfully shot down. He noted, "Although the situation is increasingly complex due to Russia's advancements in weaponry and tactics, we successfully intercepted 2 missiles today." Late Monday, Ukrainian authorities reported a Russian strike on a Palau-flagged civilian vessel in the port of Odessa, resulting in 1 fatality and further elevating regional tensions. Oleg Kuiper, head of the Odessa region, stated, "The enemy targeted a civilian ship with a ballistic missile. The deceased was a 60-year-old employee of a cargo handling company, and 5 foreign nationals were injured in this incident." Kuiper also highlighted that this marked the 2nd attack on civilian vessels in Odessa's ports within a few days.